Hi, Dr. Dan Lyle here, the owner and founder of Lyle Publishing. And I'd like to briefly take you on a quick tour through my ebook, The God Debate. I have it right here up on my computer. So let's dive into it and see what's there. Here we are at lylepublishing.com on my first main page, and then if we just go down, we'll see my ebook e-covers pictured, and the one that we're going to go into to take a look at, which is The God Debate. And I have that right up on my computer here, so let's go right into that. And here we are at the first page of my ebook. And the theme of this book is how to come to a firm, reasoned, productive conclusion concerning what? Our possible relationship to God. Now that is a tall order. It's not just a matter of blindly accepting traditional arguments or ignoring that which seems to conflict with our present conclusions, or even wishful thinking one way or the other. No, this is an intelligent debate between two very well-informed people on each side of the question, each of who are making reasonable arguments, looking to not just support their own pre-established positions, but actually to help other people dig down deeper and find new and enabling conclusions that they never before dreamed were possible. Now, if we go down a couple pages, we're going to see the outline, which is here. And you can see that this debate is very highly organized, and there are 7 main areas for systematically covering this very huge topic. First of all, there's my introduction. I set the stage. I am the moderator, and I allow 2 debaters, one a firm atheist and one a firm theist. No holds barred in this very verbal and savage fight, except that they have to be reasonable and respectful of each other's ideas. The goal then is not just to decide if God is real, but also to decide on our place in the universe. Second, we take a very clear-headed look at the main evidences against the idea that God is real. In this section, as with the following 2 sections, the debaters have short speeches that they make against each other's positions. First one speaks, then the other, and then there's a reply. It's like a real debate, pro versus con. And third, the lesser evidences in favor of God. And fifth, or fourth, the main evidences for God, and then fifth, my summation of the arguments, concluding that we have just heard the greatest argument ever put into one place against the existence of God, plus the greatest argument ever put into one place in favor of the existence of God. And finally, 6, deciding who won in this incredibly powerful debate, in which I help you move beyond simplistic or superficial positions to profound conclusions that you've never heard anywhere else. And then, as an addendum, or additional information on 7, I give you a list of external links so that no stone is unturned in this very comprehensive exploration. And what this does is help you to go as deep as you wish into the details of each of those above presented evidences. So this is a comprehensive exploration of this topic. Now, you may notice above that the outline points are either blue or underlined, meaning that they are active internal links, so that you can click on it and jump straight to whatever is most important or interesting for your own life and situation. Of course, I recommend that you read the book through from the start so you don't miss something that's critical, but that's up to you. So let's take a look deeper into the book. Let's go on back to Evidences Against God, Cosmology. And let's click on that. And boom, there we are. Cosmology. First of all, notice how the pages are structured. They are not big, huge paragraphs that you have to fight your way through to find a rare nugget of useful information like in regular books. Instead, my ebooks are written more like emails, to be easily read on the computer or printed out and read as you wish, and put in small sections with short paragraphs of only 2 or 3 sentences. Also, each small section has a very clear title so that you can always know exactly what's going on. And here we start with a substantial, short argument from the agreeing point of view, which in layman words that just about anybody can easily understand, the key points of the person's belief is laid out. Next, as we go down, we see an equally substantial short argument from the disagreeing point of view. And finally, the person that began the debate on the agreeing side is allowed a quick rebuttal. And the same format proceeds with the next evidence, that of evolution. So, you see, this book is quite unlike any Is There a God book you've ever seen before. Most of those books are apologetic works, meaning that they start with a preformed conclusion that will accept any argument that seems to support their preformed position, no matter how tenuous or even false, while at the same time ignoring or belittling anything that seems in opposition, no matter how weighty or powerful. That's not my book. The God debate is straight shooting, respectful, and frighteningly honest. But it can lead to solid conclusions that are not afraid of opposing arguments. So let's look at another example. Let's go back to the outline. Here we are at the first page. We'll go down a couple pages and we're back to the outline. There we go. Now, let's go down to the main evidences for God. And let's click on Limits to Our Understanding. Now, you may have noticed that these topics are not the topics that you might traditionally be used to seeing. But these, I believe, are the most powerful topics for each of these sections. Now, you see here the same patterns we saw before. First, we see from the agreeing point of view, and then we see from the disagreeing point of view, and then finally, after that, we see a rebuttal. And then we move into the next topic. So, once again, this is not an apologetic work, but one that goes beyond all those other books you've seen in the past. Because as both a scientist and a creative theologist, I have what I believe is a unique perspective that elevates this argument to provide you with a uniquely powerful work that you will not find anywhere else. So, I hope you're seeing from this brief glimpse into my book, The God Debate, that this is a book not just for supporting one's already held position, but a powerful and unique exploration for discovering your own best place in the universe and for credibly getting you to where you most want to go. So, if you're interested in pursuing the details of the God Debate, it is available for purchase for a mere $10 to pop up right in your computer for your immediate use. And all you have to do is just go to the ebook cover, the God Debate, which is right here, and click on the ebook cover, and you will be taken to its own particular page for just it alone. And then there's the ebook cover, and here's bullets, and right here is ordering. So if you click on ordering, you will see and be taken to, on the internet, a secure ordering form to quickly pay by credit card. And all of this is handled by ClickBank Marketplace, that for many years has securely sold many ebooks and e-products other than my own. And following paying, you're taken directly to the download page, where you can download immediately onto your computer my ebook. It's very easy, it's quick. ClickBank Marketplace handles my books and many other products for many years. And should there be any rare problems, there's detailed instructions that I send you, plus a link for personal help to support at lylepublishing.com. And then the God Debate should pop up right in your computer in your Adobe Reader program, which is already on most computers, just as you see here on my computer. And should Adobe Reader not be there for some reason, I have easy instructions for downloading it quickly and for free. And then you can read or print out parts as you wish. So, interesting, huh? Now, should you have the need or desire to have direct consultation from me and go beyond my inexpensive ebooks, then I may be available for that by teleconferencing, continued email, or in person for a reasonable negotiated fee. And for free, you are welcome to send me a query type email that describes your situation, and as soon as I'm able, I'll get back to you with helpful feedback. Also, should you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to directly email me either now or in the future at danlyle@lylepublishing.com. I look forward to hearing from you if you wish, and I thank you for viewing my Finding Our Happiest Place in the Universe book review video.